We're back. B&J Boys are back. It's September 8th. You know what that means. Bow season. 1 month. Out here getting some cameras. Gonna head up to the mountains. A couple here in the lowlands. Beautiful day. 2:30. 65 out. Nice and cool. Feels like bow weather. We're ready.
Just finished putting this trail camera up in the tree here. Pretty remote area, so we gotta put it up in a tree so no one steals it. But we got on this crossing here. There's a trail runs there. If you look that way, runs that way, and then over there too. Comes in from this way.
Nice trail all along this ridge.
We thought put a nice scrape, licking branch and the camera there. It'd get a pretty nice visual of what deer are coming through here. Almost archery season, getting down to the last month until we're sitting in the saddles again. Looking forward to it.
Opens late this year.
Nice cool air we got. It's really nice for hanging cameras, checking cameras, all that.
Bow season doesn't start till October 5th.
Yeah.
It's late this year. Last year was last week of September, and we were sweating. It was hot.
Yeah, hopefully this year it'll be nice and cool first week.
If it's like this wouldn't be bad.
Nope, should be pretty nice.
On to the next one. Nice tree. Sun won't bother with the camera. Come up there. Bunch of cover back here. Let's have a nice mock scrape. On to the next one. We got a bunch put out.
Out here where I killed my bird in the spring.
First bird of the year, first day.
Our first public land bird of spring 2024. We're in here, me and Braden. We saw real nice areas for deer season. We scout for everything all year round, whatever. So we were in here looking during turkey season after we killed that bird.
Running all over the place.
We saw some pretty nice spots up in here, good feeding areas. We saw some beds actually that morning that I killed mine. So we're gonna go in here, set a cam up here, and hopefully get something on it that's worth coming back up here and hunting here again.
Nice bench. It runs all along here. Drop down in, try and get away from the road a lot.
Real good ferns in here too.
Yeah, helped us out in the spring. It was up to our chest in turkey season. They never saw us.
Yeah, it's good times up in the mountain. The feather from spring, still here. Where we killed her out right here. Came across this bench here. Came about 25 yards. Right to us. So we got the picture at this log. Started the morning out way over there. Cold, windy, rainy morning. Heard it gobble way out this way. We ran probably 150 yards. Try to get this bird. Then one gobbled back to where we were first. So we set up in here in these ferns, and you can still see they're pretty high. So sitting down, you're nice and covered. Came right to us, 25, smacked it dead. Got a picture. Feather's still here to remember it.
We'll drop the picture, but yep, still there. Some good luck right there. Nice feed. Bunch of acorns we found so far. That's what we're looking for. Some good stuff. Go down here, see if we can find some trails, some more feed. Get a camera out.
A lot of good feed. Real nice and open in here too. Be a really good setup for the saddles. And these big trees. Got these big tall trees in here. Cover at the top of them too. Perfect for the saddles.
We wouldn't have to get high.
Nah.
Cover low.
Yeah.
This is nice. Get them coming up on its bench. Coming up.
Up in this ridge right now. Just came down off. These two benches just dropped down. It's looking really promising down in here.
Bunch of acorns, which is nice. We're gonna have to get in here early season. Hopefully get some stuff on camera. come in, just on a couple evenings, you know, nothing crazy. Weekends, when we can. Hopefully, we can get them patterned if there's some nice ones in here. Coming down through this bottom, just feeding them, shoring them does with little ones, and then bucks behind them. It'd be nice. What you seeing?
Whole lot of trees. Down there to the left looks like a good spot. Head down into.
It's like comes in like this, nice drop off, drops off, and it's like a point. This is where we thought we heard that first bird, but he ended up back where we were. But we're gonna see if there's some acorns in here.
See if there's any feed.
Looking good, huh?
Looking real promising in there, I'll tell you that.
Nice bunch of acorns.
It's real cool in these bottoms too.
It's beautiful out today.
Perfect. Really no wind. I guess top's a little windy, but I say we drop down in there.
Yeah, that looks like a nice bottom. I'm sure they funnel right up through. Get to the top of the ridge. Cruising, looking good.
Yeah, it does.
We parked up here, dropped down the ridge. We saw a nice bottom. So looped around. Hit the bottom here. It's nice. Looks like there's some water runs down. That's what we need right now. We haven't had much rain, so it's what we're looking for. I'm sure that's what they're using. It was a dry summer, so I'm sure they hang out in this bottom nice and cool. It's nice. So we're going to see if we can find some trails.
It's nice old logging road that runs through here. We're looking now if easier way to drop down into this bottom here, because it's a nice steep hill there. Good walk down here. Be a good walk back. Promising. I know we keep saying that, but it looks like it may be getting more promising.
This looks like some good stuff.
Yeah.
Just jumped two big bucks straight up. We won't be able to see them here on the camera, but holy, they're right up in here. Hey buddy. Oh yeah, buddy.
That's a brand.
That's it, B&J hat.
Pretty nice, huh? I bet you want one, don't you?
Fresh. Oh boy, hopefully we don't see him, eh?
Are you filming me or am I filming you?
Wait.
Are you filming me?
I don't know, all I know is hopefully we don't see him, huh?
I know, that's a, it's a good sign there for bear season. Be the perfect spot up in here. Real nice and open. Got some rocks back that way.
That's why I walked over and I was like, man, that's a tree.
Wow.
Dude, he got the whole tree, look. All the way around. Look at this one.
Holy cow.
Look. I should have put a camera here, huh?
I think you're right.
I think we should put a camera.
Yeah.
Good day, huh?
Oh yeah, 100% good day. Came out here, decided to throw out some trail cams. Thought we were gonna get more than what we threw out, but we found a lot of good sign, a lot of good spots today, which was, I'd rather have that than throw out all the cameras. But we got a bunch of spots to hunt, lined up for archery. Got a bear spot that looks really promising, like fresh back rubs on the tree.
Some fur.
Some fur,
Fresh
some
claw
claws.
marks.
And the bark on the bottom wasn't turning brown yet. It was still real red, so you know it was pretty fresh.
Two nice bucks.
At least a day. I saw two really nice bucks, like two definite shooters at one of our spots we got. So I'd say all in all, it was better than a day, like just throwing out cameras and not seeing really anything.
Wasn't too hot. Nice
Yeah.
breeze all day.
Nice and cool in this mountain. It's nice. What we got going on?
What's up, guys? September 14th, it's 12:30. A little warm out here today. It's been a week since we put all these cameras out. Come back, check them, make sure everything's going right. We bought 2 cell cams yesterday. We're gonna put out in places we saw the bucks and bear. We don't want to keep going in, getting our scent everywhere. We don't gotta keep checking them. So this is the first one. Made a mock scrape here. Don't look like anything's been in it, but there's a nice trail here. We're gonna see if we got anything.
At camera number 2, just checked this one. On the way in, we actually found a scrape about 20 yards from our mock scrape. But anyways, we just checked it. Got some really good bucks on this camera. 3 definite shooters.
One small buck, but all of
small
them
buck.
and a bunch of does were hitting us.
Does.
That one buck was here that night after we left.
We're standing here checking the pictures on the card. We look up, buying at it. Nice rub. Won't be able to see it on the camera though, but we'll walk up there, take a video of it. But there's a little field out this way, and it drops down in, rolls over. But we think this is like a really good spot because these bucks, does, they work this field back and forth in between these.
I think they're feeding in the field at night and then coming in here early in the morning.
So we got all those pictures of the big bucks are like 6
2 in the
to
morning.
7:30
That one was 6:30 in the morning.
in the
So
morning. So, and then you know a couple here and there at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. But we got some really nice shooters on this camera. This would be a nice spot to hunt with saddles too.
find some nice cover, like down in here or something, where we wouldn't be skyline.
Pretty good, pretty solid spot to keep in the back pocket this year for us.
Yeah, it's quick. And quick to get to.
Quick and easy hunt spot.
Yeah. Quick morning, quick evening hunt. You'd have to get in here early though if they're in that field.
Catch them working back and forth. Definitely could lay one down here.
See, then
There's the scrape setup we got right there.
bunch of does in it, hitting it the next day. Some does coming through. They're all in it. Another doe, and then I don't know if that's the same buck came through. There's one being in the scrape, but then him. I don't know if that's the same one. It looks like a different buck, ain't it?
Yeah, it looks like a different.
He looks tall and skinny, but still, that's a nice buck. And that's us. So, good sign. Second camera of the day. Nothing on the first one. One deer, it looked like a small buck, was hard to tell. But this is some good stuff. First night after we were here, so they're definitely using this. Good sign. We're excited already. Hopefully we get one down at the bear spot. Nice bear or something.
This is stuff we use. It's called Black Widow Deer Lures Branch Butter. It's licking gel. We really like this stuff. It really works a lot for us. The best stuff we've used, I think. But use gloves because it's kind of strong. Put a little bit on the bottom of the branches. Just a little bit, not too much, because there is deer hitting this. So.
Yeah, it didn't look like it when we walked up to it. It's so dry that you can't really tell no tracks or anything in it, but they're definitely hitting it. That stuff smells real strong.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, and that nice rub's up here to the left. But yeah, so then we'll put a little bit of doe pee,
Drops right in there.
We'll probably be back tonight hitting it again.
Probably.
Now that we're
So what this trail does, it comes up out of the bottom, or it goes across the top of this ridge. They're just walking along here to that field, back and forth. We set this camera up last week because we found this tree, all these bear claws, and he's been rubbing against. And well, thought there was nothing on the camera. There's one of him. Here's the next one. Next one's pretty cool. Sniffing around. It's good news. We didn't think we were gonna get him on here. We thought maybe he's just coming through, but we found his tree, so it's a good sign. We're gonna keep the camera. We're actually gonna put a cell cam here, so we ain't gotta keep coming in here, and hopefully he keeps coming back. This was, when was this? 9/10. So this was what, 2 days, 3 days after we were here?
Yeah, we were here on the 8th.
9:45 in the morning, so in daylight.
We're a little late on the cams this year, huh?
Yeah, a little late. It's okay though. Last camera we just checked, we had 3 bucks on it. 3 nice shooters. Those been getting in the scrape. They've been in the scrape. Then come down here. 2 for 2. Got a bear on here now, so we're excited. Gonna go to our next camera where we saw them 2 bucks last week. Set the camera up. Hopefully they're on there. Would be a good day.
So we put all these cams out on September 8th. It's the 14th. It's 80 degrees this week. Last week it was a solid, what do you say, 60, 65 up in the mountain?
It's probably 65. But it is a nice breeze today though.
Yeah, but it's still, the sun's
warm.
really hot. Just got done checking this camera. I got that nice bear on there. Be really nice for bear season. But it's the middle of the day here. It's getting real hot. We want to put out at least one more cell cam. We're going to switch it out for a regular camera we put out last weekend because we think it's in a spot we don't want to go in often. We don't want to track our scent there.
Alright, at the next spot, just left the spot with the bear and 3 nice bucks. It's been a week since we've been out here to set these cameras. About to drop in the Valley of Death. Straight up, straight down, but this is where we saw 2 nice bucks last week. So yeah, it's gonna be a nice hike. Walking down ain't bad, but walking up, walking right into the sun. So it's real nice. But gotta do what's worth it. There's bucks down here, so we gotta do it.
It's real steep. It didn't seem that steep going in last time, but we came in from the bottom down there. Came in from down there. And then we walked up the steepest part last time to get out of here.
More acorns dropping from last week.
Now it looks really steep. We just had a good hike down to that bear camera. Now we're on this good hike up here. Looks like a really steep track down in and back out.
Thinking about just sleeping down there, to be honest.
Should have brought a tent, some food, some water,
It's nice and steep.
and just camped out down here.
Nice and steep. Just great. Yeah.
No. Show them the good part. Don't show them the bad
Yeah.
part. That it gets
Oh, yeah.
probably,
It
I don't
just
know,
drops straight down
another
in.
2 times steeper. Right down
Hard to
there.
tell on camera, but we'll be able to tell walking back up.
Oh yeah, legs. Get the heavy packs. Be burning coming up
Hey.
this hill.
We saw 2 nice bucks. We got to come back in. Set the
Yeah.
trail cam, so we ain't got to come back in here.
Definitely worth it though. That's why we're gonna set a cell cam down here because if we set a regular camera, we had to walk this hill every single like week or 2 weeks. We don't want to do that.
Yeah, season starts in less than a month.
Yeah, so we're just gonna set the cell cam down there so we don't gotta bring our scent into here because we jumped 2 nice bucks in here. And we're not gonna take this nice walk. It's
Yeah,
like a really
can't wait to be
enjoyable walk.
packing the saddles and stuff, everything in here. Imagine killing one down there. It'd be a nice hike up through.
Yeah, if we kill one over this hill, I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna quarter it over the hill. Just quarter it down there.
Yeah, and pack it out.
Yeah, and pack it out. Yep. Looks pretty steep to me. What do you say?
Yeah, straight up and down. It's gonna be a nice walk out of here. I'm really excited to walk out of here after we get on here.
Yeah, me too. I'm ready to climb these hills like a champ.
Yeah, this is where you contemplate life right here. Like once you get on there, you might never come back out. You might not want to come back out.
Yeah, we're gonna be regretting halfway up this hill. Like, I mean,
Down.
the camera doesn't look that steep, but I promise you, this is real steep. It's the level we're at now. I'm gonna try to hold the camera level. And that is the high wall. That is like a straight up wall.
Hard to tell on camera, but that's what we walked up last time. It's straight up and down. And then straight down.
Pretty nice. Can't wait to be walking up this hill. Can't wait. Should be a fun pack, especially when you have a deer. Like I said, I wouldn't drag a deer up that hill. There's no way. I mean, maybe this part here, but not that part. Just quarter it and back it out. Looks like something's matted all this down. Looks like the scrape's been worked too. Got the rope hanging. Getting the camera down now. Yeah, that walk is steep. Pretty nice down in here.
Almost fell down the hill. We're good. We're good.
What happened?
Got caught there in the 8er. Almost fell. We're good. We're good.
Just got done. Set the trail cam up. There's a scrape. Put a little bit of more butter on the rope.
Oh man, I ain't really looking forward to this. Nice hike out. Really dreading it. Straight up and down.
Let me tripod here and pack it out. I'm not going to carry it up. So when we left off that video, because it's actually the next day, we didn't film on the way out or when we got back to the truck. We just strapped the cameras to the packs, put them in there, and then headed for the hills. We just went home. It was getting a little bit later out. Took us a little bit longer than we thought getting out of there. And we got all that we wanted to get out. In the next couple weeks, it'll be archery season. We'll be in there hunting. We'll check the cards on the regular cams, and then obviously we have our cell cams. We can just see what's running in and out of there. So yeah, that's it.